It's Chad doing the last time on Tora's table.
Chad's a legend.
After finding out that they were to find someone that Murdoch knew, the gang heads back home. Upon asking where Murdoch is, they find out that there is a riot in Highland Capital. A wizard fight. Back home. Anything I missed?
There was a sniper fight.
Oh yeah, there were snipers there.
And explosives.
Yeah,
They detonated.
yeah. Karai met with those explosives and then fell from really high.
He's so fucking high right now.
Lightning did a good and healed Karai, but which incidentally is kind of a
Double-edged sword.
Also bad.
Like,
It's like a barbed needle. It's
that's gonna have to be that's gonna be a thing that comes up today.
All right. Now then, what is everyone doing now that we're back at base?
What time of day is it? What are we dealing with?
It's
I've passed since last time.
I'm going to say it's been a couple hours. It's like late afternoon.
Okay.
Around what? Yeah. Around 5-6 o'clock. I don't know.
I'm gonna say Red Velvet was gone for a while, so she doesn't know. She wasn't in the front of what's his face.
The hot
She
seat.
was not in
Probably
control.
not.
She had to take a nap.
I just imagine Shro hanging out with Maddie and Lana, just like, "What's up, guys? So, where is everybody? Okay. What you doing? Sweet. Can I join?"
You have Lightning still looking just dead in the doorway of a room.
All right.
I love the thought of Red Velvet being like, "I miss your show," and then what's his face speaks, and she's like, "Shut up."
Bap. No.
Bat.
It's not your turn.
All right.
She's just like, "Shut up, Twink."
All right.
I would say that since they know they've got to go somewhere else to find Murdoch, Karai's probably getting things organized for the trip when they all have to go.
All right. We settling in for a long rest, mayhaps, or are we?
Oh, probably. She's not doing too great.
Kapow!
Yeah. I guess since Akort is also zombified. Oh, God, Karai's not good at cooking, though. She just, like, hasn't ever really cooked.
Luck could figure it out. He watched Akor do it once and survived well enough.
Dad could do
on his
it.
own. Sorry, big guy. No.
It smells a little bit of fire.
I walked
Instantly wakes up. Or instantly wakes up as soon as a bit of smoke hits their nose.
All right.
Zombie Akort can cook. He's done it so often.
Red Velvet is like, "Oh, I can cook, I'm tall enough.
All right. Whoever's going to cook, they walk into the kitchen and Lana's already at it.
Ah.
Nice.
Aw. Thank you, Miss Lana. You're awesome.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not, but thank you.
You agree.
Didn't mean to mute.
Do. For long, a solid seafood heavy meal is placed upon the table.
Yummy.
Cue the squeaking of joints or hinges.
Is Lightning finally getting up?
Yes. Of course, once she's up and of course turns towards the rest of them, naturally goes to feel her face. Something feels wrong. A massive dent.
The smell of fresh fish fills the air. It smells like a sushi place.
Oh, Maddie, don't
Mm.
destroy the. Maddie, you okay?
Maddie?
Like, Maddie, where's Maddie?
Maddie just inhales everything.
Also, cue lightning kind of dragging, walking herself over.
It is Red Velvet like who's in control of the body right now?
I'm gonna say it's currently Shrill.
Hey, Shrill, can we go outside for a second? I need to get something for Mama. Going to the we're in the safe house, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, going to the little whatchamacallit that's next door,
The shed.
a garage. Yeah, looking to see if there's any oil there.
Oh, that's cute.
Lex just gonna follow them now.
Not that she's suspicious or anything, but Karai's totally gonna kind of get up and watch them. You know, just in case Alexander attempts to take this opportunity of being away from everybody else to do anything stupid. She's there. Ready.
Good idea.
That's where my luck went.
Karai's got this. Don't worry about her luck. She's fine.
I got a button to disable walking.
Do I roll to see if we can find oil, or is that something Shro's gonna do?
I'll roll for Shrill.
All right.
Activate troll.
Did you just say? Fucking
Y'all
Christ.
find a bunch of motor oil and grease.
Cool. I'm not looking for like the grease, like the little oil can that you pour in for joints and shit.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It's such a
Taking
sweet
some in.
moment, but like the can lightning has on her in her bag.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
well, Red Velvet doesn't remember that.
I know.
Ah, okay, that's a daddy long leg good, but that bitch is big.
Just be there. All right. So.
It lived and now it's Engie.
Oh no.
I know.
It just fell, but I'm gonna be keeping an eye on the wall.
Yeah.
Fend is Angie.
All right. So.
So.
Well, now you
So-
have extra oil.
Y'all grab the oil can. I'm assuming y'all gonna head back after that.
Yeah.
You return to Maddie already scarfing down an immense amount of food. Lana is kind of just staring, not having enough not having enough social beans to stop this child from eating everyone's dinner.
I cry.
Chad, can you like Maddie?
Chad is not helping. Chad is eating.
Maddie, you gotta save some food for everybody else. Can't eat
She
everything.
nods. She nods and keeps eating.
I was gonna walk over to her and like kind of like grab her by the back of the shirt and like pull her back. Slow down, kid. You're gonna make yourself sick. Let everybody else eat. Take a break, and then we'll get you some kind of dessert. Okay?
But sushi yummy.
I know, but everybody else has to have some too, and there's always more later. So just let everybody else get a bit.
The rest of the gang eventually gets to the table and starts knocking down.
Sushi.
Going down and making sure that they're oiled up.
Mm-hmm.
Eating sounds.mp3.
Eating sounds.mp3.
Hmm.
Ow. Ah.
Well, shit.
All right.
I forgot that Maddie would be there with them. There was something Karai was just gonna tell the rest of the party that didn't know, but she doesn't really want to say it in front of Maddie.
Cover the child's ears.
Cover the child's ears. All four of them. I mean, what?
Yeah, just get 2 hands. Hey, Chad, you mind giving me a hand here? Well, 2 of them, actually.
That's perfect, actually. Kind of, yeah. Thanks for the idea, Goose. Like, unless you have something that's going to happen around the time they're done eating.
No, not particularly. We're getting ready for a long rest.
Okay. Hey, Chad, do you think you can take Maddie and the twins into the other room for a minute? I want to talk to the party, and you already know this thing I'm going to say anyway. I just, it's kind of delicate.
All right, Miss Cry. All right, kiddos. I'm going to throw you how to throw axes.
Ah!
Hey, responsible child. You mind watching them too?
I don't know what's going on. And I'm
No.
also not.
Karai wants the amalgamation to stay because
Yeah.
Red's gonna have to figure it out anyway, eventually. So once the room is cleared, she's gonna look around the table and kind of settle her gaze on Lightning. So well, I know that Luck doesn't have any. Did you heal me yesterday?
A slight glitchy nod.
Okay, cool. Much appreciated. You can't ever do that again. Unless I'm literally about to die. Because, well, I am dying. Kind of slowly. Sort of. Magic speeds it up, makes it worse. We kind of nicknamed it Deterioration. And, yeah, so, let's not do that if we can help it at all. And I probably should stop using my magic. Be a good idea. But, couldn't hit the snipers with knives. Gotta do what you gotta do.
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's
You,
what I
you
want to say.
guys don't hear what's Red's saying, by the way.
Yeah.
Holy Shro does.
Anyway, is that getting through lightning?
Yeah.
All right,
Wait.
good.
Just taking an extra minute to process it. Note it down in the database or archive. Whatever you'd want to call it, robotic memory.
Memory.
Excellent.
Just
Okay.
memory?
Somewhere in the RAM.
Somewhere in the RAM, yeah.
I was thinking
That
of
and
the
then
truck.
long term. Because of
Yes,
course, long
Adding it
term.
into local files.
Heading to local files. All right. Do. Um, Lyle kind of just awkwardly keeps eating.
Yeah. And Coretta
Okay.
just is gonna like awkwardly stand up. Well, now that I've told everybody that, I'm gonna go make sure that that Chad's not actually teaching the children to throw axes. Well, I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt Maddie to learn how to defend herself, but anyway, yes. She's
then
just gonna kind of shuffle out of the room. Oh wait,
Just-
what?
Just as you start to shuffle, you hear a doof on the side of the building.
Yep, gonna go out there.
All right.
About a minute after Kai leaves, once everything's kind of calmed down, those in the room once again do see lightning actually trace around the dent, feeling how deep it is. Because of
Ellie,
course.
Ellie goes over to Lightning. You good there, bud?
No.
Do you need? Do you need a? Do you need a doctor, mechanic?
You look like you could use a biomechanic there, friend. Luck snaps and points his fingers.
Highland's got some of the best in the world.
That would be nice.
Here, I have one of their phone numbers. Would you like it?
How do you? Look, just has. How do you forget your phone? How do you forget your phone for like a good majority of the campaign, and then have everybody's phone number?
Because Luck once
It
looked
died.
into getting a replacement, like, hey, but what if I could make myself part mechanical? And the biomechanical guy was probably like, dude, I'm not chopping your arm off, but hear me
Oh.
out. Dude, I'm not chopping
hear
your
me
arm
out.
off.
But consider, no.
Drive light. What if?
All right. Oh, is it the guy?
Cover my messenger. I'm a
Is it-
personal favorite of theirs.
Just realized that is that just the guy who did the leg?
It might be the same guy.
Oh my god.
He is a mechanic.
Eventually.
I'm assuming that works.
Yeah.
I'm assuming he's worked with Meccan because of how he just made a leg. Oh,
Yeah, but is he even
Yeah.
in Highland?
no,
Probably
but
not.
no, but
Lecturer. I have his number. We can
he
get him
does
somewhere.
have his number, and he can get into Highland pretty quick.
Even during a war?
Yeah, I don't see why not. They transported a
Special Langley
leg.
night bypass.
Yeah.
He's a
and
Langley
they're-
Knight. So,
Oh, right.
yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right.
But first,
Would you like me to call them for you?
Lightning gestures over towards the amalgamation. Let's get the more pressing issue dealt with. And of course, continuing on the same voice pattern from last session, the glitchy, stuttery, freezing tone voice. This time a slight bit worse.
There are more thunks on the side of the building. Karaya started throwing axes with Maddie and Chad.
The babies are watching it.
Guess who has the best aim?
Yeah.
What? I wonder.
Gotta be correct. Chad's about power, not accuracy.
Yeah, I know.
Blows a hole through the wall.
He can hold back. Enough.
He can hold back. Enough.
Full power and
Maybe.
action flies right through the building, straight line out the other side.
Right?
All right.
Beeline.
You all settle in for a night's rest. Except for Chad and mayhaps Karai.
Yeah.
Chad sits at the dinner table late at night. Something seems to be on his mind.
Yeah, if he's up and Karai wakes up and realizes he's not in bed, she's gonna get up and go look for him.
Mm-hmm.
And finding him at the table, she's gonna kind of let's say that she walks up and like leans on his shoulder. Like, hey, what's up, big boy? What's on your mind?
It's Little Red. Worried about how exactly we are going to get her out of there. Well, never been the best at magics. Never did any magic.
Well, I don't necessarily think it would have to be you to do it, but
Yeah, but it's just, you know, we don't know what we're going to have to do. It's a little scary.
yeah, it is pretty scary.
Anyways, we have a date. We have quite the day coming up.
Yeah,
Let's get some sleep.
yeah, sleep sounds good. But hey, don't stress too much about it. Murdoch will tell us where this person is, and we'll figure it out. And hopefully, luck can do it. And I don't have to, because I know we're gonna figure something out, but I'd rather not cut it any closer than I have to.
All right. Chad heads back to bed.
Yeah, Karai's gonna go PTFO. Demand cuddles.
The man cuddles. Aw.
And I was thinking, once those two have actually gotten back to sleep, Lightning wakes up in excruciating pain.
Ah,
All right. Where does this go in?
lovely.
Of course, with that,
Here and there.
Lightning's gonna just try and make her way out to the garage to hopefully find like some form of little hook she can get under her eye socket to help push the metal back out. So of course,
Oh, to fix her face.
yeah, to hopefully get some of it out. That way, it's not as
Pressure.
bad for as much pressure on the brain.
Mm.
Mhm.
Oh, fuck.
Don't
That's
follow
trash.
yourself.
Don't follow yourself.
My brain just goes to plunger, suction cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Plunger.
I
Yeah,
don't.
like you do for a car dent.
Yeah.
A
I
lot
guess
of
the
car
mini ones
dents,
would work.
they have industrial ones that pop out. Anyway. Sorry,
Yeah.
but I digress.
I digress.
Or more so trying to get at the frame. And of
Mhm.
course, hopefully afterwards find some empty boxes that some frustration and pain can be taken out on to distract.
You find roll luck.
Oh, fun. Fuck, I forgot to clear off my dice.
Oh, I guess who also forgot to open their dice?
I just needed to move my keyboard.
Dice are clear. Time to roll. That is a 10 total for luck.
You unfortunately do not find anything that you could
Destroy.
destroy, nor did you
Frustrated.
find any tools to fix your face.
Hmm. I guess without finding anything, Lightning does make her way back to bed, but has a very shoddy rest of the night. That is all.
All right. Who's ready for another road trip?
Me.
Let's go.
I don't really have much of a choice on where we go or what we do.
Well, we'll get you out of there
I'm up to
soon.
will. Yeah.
Anyways,
Hmm. On their way to the train station, well, okay, never mind. Be quiet.
you,
Okay.
I believe you were told it would be faster by road.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, so car. All right, excellent. How far? Oh, Jinskate's got an adventurer's guild. Never mind, we're good. Grinding something out of a box.
Alright.
Box item.
So you heading out early in the morning, breakfast, basic morning schmagoos, and you ready to head out?
Yeah.
I'd say so.
All right.
As ready as I'll ever be.
Yay, driving car. Vroom vroom.
Pardon.
Yes.
I sneezed, so I said pardon.
Oh, we didn't hear the sneeze. You said
I
pardon.
have.
I think it
I must
peaked.
interject.
Everybody is forced to listen to Kurai's favorite music, which is aggressive draconian rap.
Anything to distract.
She doesn't understand a word of it, but she loves the vibe.
Yeah.
Red Velvet, same. She doesn't know it, but she loves it.
About 2 hours into the drive, Chad needs to use the restroom.
All right. Is there any kind of like shop or anything nearby? Or are we Alaskan?
Is there?
There is a colossal gas station just down the road.
Okay, then we'll hit the colossal gas
Colossal
station.
gas station. Wait, has there fuel? Do we need to buy
Well,
gas?
we could
Hey,
probably.
did anyone give Shro his piece of candy?
Oh,
Uh,
Uh,
probably at some point. There's time that's
yeah.
unaccounted for.
yeah, more than definitely you got that candy. You got that candy.
He refuses to let the other guy have a piece of candy, but Shro deserves candy.
Any amount of enjoyment from it.
Shro is good boy.
As you pull it, as you pull into this gas station, you notice it is weirdly empty for the sheer size of it.
War?
What did you say?
What? It is weirdly empty for the sheer size of it. This gas station.
No, what Pan said.
War.
War.
War. Okay, I heard.
War.
What is it good for? Absolutely
Not a goddamn
nothing.
thing.
Raising the domestic capital.
Military industrial complex.
As
Okay.
Chad sprints in, there is a one person working there.
Alright. Craig gonna park the car and also go in. Hey, wait, before she goes in, just gonna be like, hey, this feels weird. So, everybody stay on your toes. And just walks away. He's not gonna tell people they can't go inside.
Mm-hmm. Anyway, yeah, Chad sprints in. And
Chad, sweet baby.
anyone else gonna follow?
Sweet baby.
Nope.
Horizon.
Locke's just gonna stay in the car, kicking his feet.
Aw. As Karai walks in, she is greeted by the one person working there. Seems to be an elf. Weird. They're not
Elven
typically around this
garden.
area. Elven Garden.
Immediately
Elven
gets
Garden.
racist.
That's all I can
Immediately gets
remember.
racist.
I mean, the elf kind of did.
All right.
Yeah, I'm adventurer. I travel. That's what I do.
All right. Don't steal anything.
Hey.
Fuck you too.
And she's gonna walk off and
Yeah.
grab some snacks, but not, to buy. But kind of like out of the corner of my eye, watch that guy, because, like, fuck him. All right. I'll say that she gets like some chippies and drinks for everybody, and
I would like you to roll a witch check.
excellent. Alright, that is for the damage. Okay. So that would be a 28.
28. All right. You notice that under their like uniform, they seem to be wearing body armor, like tactical body armor.
Okay.
That's
Odd.
Alright. Can I add my hypervigilance now?
Sure.
Excellent. Thank you. Um. Yeah. Well, with a armful of Nah. She's going to continue peruse until Chad comes out of the bathroom.
Hmm.
She doesn't want to seem like she's loitering after she buys the snacks.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Eventually, Chad comes out feeling a whole lot better. Boy, were those restrooms clean?
Nice. Hey, do you want any snacks for the road?
Ooh, let me get it. Let me get a slushie.
Okay. Still keep an eye on dude.
Do they have Highland Screamers?
I'm just thinking
No,
of
you
the
didn't get out of
thought
the car.
of the
Yeah, I
big.
did.
I'm just thinking of the big ass like slushies you can get at gas stations that are fucking massive, and it's gonna look normal to him in his hand.
Yeah. I mean, you're in
Yell at
Highland.
the
They're
car.
probably gonna have
Cry.
Highland screamers.
Yeah. All right. With our snacks in hand, Cora's gonna go back to the counter and try to keep the "I am super suspicious of you" look off her face while
All right.
interacting with this man.
Definitely not staring into the seam of their clothes to look at the body armor.
Not at all.
Definitely not staring
Not
into
at
their
all.
fucking soul.
Not at all.
Very nice waistband.
I got this round, Karai. Chad puts down some crawl.
Thanks.
This is a lot. Okay.
Thank God, we're poor.
And some of you are.
Chad would probably be the most consistently paid.
Yes. That's for
I mean, do realize he's also been with y'all for a long while. He hasn't exactly been paid in a while.
sure. Yeah. Fair.
It's more consistent than.
That's fair, yeah. One day you're gonna receive a letter in the mail, or a bunch of
Gnarliest check.
a bunch of checks in the mail.
Someday.
What gets back to the Langley and Knight office and his little cubby or whatever is just full.
All right. So,
Oh damn, my money expired.
the guy starts like shifting his eyes around a bit while he's scanning everything through. You find everything all right?
Yep. You have everything very neatly laid out and organized.
Mm-hmm. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be traveling with a lungman, would you?
That's
That's a
fucking
strange
disgusting.
question to ask someone. Just randomly.
Yeah, I guess it is. I'm gonna say take that as a yes.
I honestly, you should take it as it's none of your business whether I am or not. Like, because that's just. I'm a customer at your establishment. Like,
My brain went. Wouldn't you like to know,
Fire.
weather boy?
why does it matter to you?
No reason.
Oh no, there is a reason. if you asked that very specific question, there's obviously a reason.
Well, he aggressively shoves the change in Chad's face, and Chad grabs it. Have a good day.
Crow's gonna scoop up all the stuff. Follow Chad out the door.
All right, you all get back to the truck.
That's fucking-
Yo, what'd you get there, Karai?
Karai just kind of pushes all the like as soon as they're in the truck. Karai just kind of pushes all the snacks into Chad's lap and like buckles up really fast and just not peels out of there, but just like not suspiciously, like just immediately goes. Like doesn't wait to hand anything out. Just like gets in and then instantly drives the car off. Keeping
Chad's
an
all
eye out
happy.
for any other vehicles.
Chad's all happy, taking little sippies out of his Slurpee.
Fucking precious, my guy.
Hey, look, you haven't
Yeah.
done anything fucky lately, right? Not like, you know, in the sexual way, but in like the other way that you get fucky.
The last time I did something big and noble.
Noble.
Knowable, not noble.
Oh no,
And probably none of it's probably noble. None of it's probably that noble. It was either running around and punching the shit out of that archmage, or it was being labeled a terrorist in wherever.
Yeah, well, we're all terrorists because of that. We well remember that well. So
Wasn't I the only one seeing?
okay. So had a really weird question that was super specific, which makes me feel really targeted. Because that guy looking me and Chad over asked us if we were traveling with a lungman. So that means they have us profiled. They probably know who we are. Why? What for? Where? Who? I don't fucking know. Also, the guy was wearing body armor, which is real weird for a clerk at a store.
And he was an elf, which you know aren't really common to this
And he was
area.
an owl.
Oh,
They heard the stereotypes.
like, see,
Thought it
but
was
no.
needed.
Here's the thing: you have to remember, Tora. Karai still doesn't know who is common to this
That's
area
fair.
because she's
That's
not
fair.
from here.
Damn, what
She
an
thought he was
average
out.
day.
An average
Yeah.
day with an average elf wearing average body armor.
Yeah, she doesn't see how him being an alpha counts into it.
Okay, that's fair.
Right doesn't see color.
Right, doesn't see ears.
Yeah.
Oh no, I'm the racist. I apologize. I'm so sorry, chat. Anyways, it's about 10 o'clock by the time you arrive at Jin's gate, and you see something odd. The whole town seems to be barricaded, with the entry road having a bunch of armed men guarding it. Yes, words.
Okay.
Karai, you're in the driver's seat. What you gonna do? I should specify. These are also all elves. Damn, am I racist? Sorry.
Is gonna turn to Chad. Hey, told me once that this is the place you were from when you were younger. Is this normal? I don't think this is normal for here.
That seems to be new.
So should there be a bunch of hold on a second. I should like squint to them. Are those elves? Is there supposed to be a bunch of elves here in front of a barricade?
No. In
Ooh.
fact, there aren't normally elves around here.
Okay, all right. We're putting this vehicle in reverse, and we're gonna go find a little country road, and we're gonna pull out there. We're gonna have a powwow because that looks like an occupation.
So you head off. You drive away from the barricade. And you pull off into a foresty area. How do I explain it? A small, like deep rural part of town. Like in the trees.
The boonies.
The boonies, as it were.
Hey, like my neighborhood.
Yes.
My road is dirt.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
You know, as you drive by, you all notice kids like peeking out of their windows.
Okay, so like how many houses are here? How like suburban is this in fact? Like is it like in fact like my neighborhood where there's like
There is,
one
like,
house every 3 acres set back in the woods, or is it more
Maybe not that.
populated than that?
Maybe not that spread out.
Okay.
There are
Like small town. There's like you can still kind of walk to your neighbor's house, but
there's a stretch between each house, but there's not like big. I don't know how to. I'm good at words.
Okay.
Why am I jamming? All right. Yeah. Every time you pass a house, you will see a couple eyes poking out of windows, just kind of staring at you.
Man, people in this town have a lot of kids. Must be something in the water.
Hey,
Hmm.
that's my uncle's house. Chad points at big woodsy
Well,
house.
let's. Do you think he'd be okay with us popping in and maybe figuring out what's going on?
He does not like me.
Oh. Well. There goes that option.
I think it'll be fine.
You sure?
Mm.
All right. If he's an asshole to you, I'm gonna rip him a new one.
Knew what?
It's you know what? I'm not actually entirely sure. I heard the expression used, and I thought it sounded menacing.
It does indeed.
do you know the actual term or?
No, I do. Karai doesn't.
Okay. I was just like, I would be concerned if I knew and you did it. I'd be like, what?
Anyways, so as you pull up this long, kind of uphill driveway, you see a very large, muscular man standing at the edge at the house end of the driveway. Words
Mm-hmm.
with a shotgun held to you, or held to the car.
Oh, right. Karai's going to stop the car. And I guess get out. Yep, she's slowly gonna get out of the car with hands raised. We don't mean any harm.
Are you with those elves?
No, we're actually trying to figure out what's going on with them because our friend was in town and we came to see him, and that was there.
Why are you here?
To see our friend Murdoch. Oh, why are we here at your house?
Yes.
Well, my partner is your nephew, Chad. And he said this was your house, and I thought this might be a good place to get some information. We don't have to stay here. I just want to figure out how to move and get
Adamina's
to
kid?
town to find
George?
a friend. No, the other one.
Well, I'll be damned. All right. Come on in.
All right. Thank you. I'm just gonna go back to the car.
The cavalcade comes out of the car and he kind of just rethinks his decision.
He just sees an amalgamation pop out. He's like, what the fuck?
He doesn't look like a freak or anything. He's still.
Oh,
Still
I
good
thought.
show.
Still
Oh,
looks like Shro.
the way you were. Wait, what? Am I
He's
missing
got some-
something? When
he's
you
got some
explained,
metal
you said
bits.
he was amalgamation of the two.
No, he has some metal bits on his face, but he still looks like
Am I
Shro.
missing? Am I remembering something wrong then? I must be, because when I remember you explaining it, you said it was a weird combination of the two, kind of stuck together. You said it looked
Inside.
freaky.
Inside. We were
Oh,
talking about
okay.
It was described as a amalgamation on the inside. The outside
Okay.
is still shrowy.
Shrowy
Okay.
with some metally bits.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Thank you for the
Yeah.
clarification, because
It
I
was
was
just
remembering
twisted
really.
form.
No worries, happens to the best of us. Anyways,
Yeah.
so Chad's uncle sits you all down. All right. So what's a motley crew like y'all doing out here?
Trying to find our friend Murdoch.
Murdoch. Langley?
Yep.
Friends with Murdoch, eh? Interesting. Well, I knew he was in town. That was before they showed up. I don't know if he made it out.
How many days ago did they show up?
It was 2-3 days ago. Set up a
Larger
perimeter.
force.
Hundreds of them. At least from what I've seen. Went to try to go into town to buy some groceries. They halted me. Going on about the war or whatever that we started it. I don't know what's going on. Not a big fan of the news.
Yeah. So there's a war going on, and I'm unclear on exactly who started it, but you know, it's been happening for a while now.
Mhm.
Being
Well,
isolated like this probably kept you shielded from it, but
good old Jinsgate's called captured up. They've been shipping stuff in through the port, just upstream from some big whatevers in Granitas.
okay.
Well,
Well, that makes our experience on the road all the more under.
Mm.
Um. Okay, so probably charging in there is a bad idea if there's hundreds.
maybe more.
Yeah, there was never a point in my life, even when I was in top shape, that I could take on that many. Us now, probably not going to happen. Definitely not going to happen. We'd be shredded. This is our only lead, so if one were to want to stealth into town, would there happen to be any God, this is so gross, sewers or underground waterways?
Our quaint little town ain't big enough for no big fancy sewer system. It's but from the looks of things, the river itself seems to be completely unguarded. Makes sense with, you know, them having to move ships into port. As long as you don't show up at the docks, you might be able to get in. But I don't know.
All right.
I'm guessing Show's here, right? In other words, I'm here.
Yes.
All right. When we leave, I'm gonna ask get Shro to get Ray's attention. Although I'm pretty sure she already knows what's going on now.
Reds.
All right.
What? Okay, never mind. I'm confused with what Pan just said, but I'm gonna go with it. Let's go.
Oh. All right. Another
No, I
option.
didn't mean like. Yeah.
Another option. They seem to be. They seem to be shipping food in from deeper into Highland. Maybe if you could commandeer one of those trucks, empty it out just enough to get your crew in there. Town itself isn't guarded per se. At least that's what people who've been kicked out have said.
Okay. Hmm. So they have trucks coming into the town.
Mhm.
Are their drivers for their trucks elves?
Unclear.
All right, I'll have to stake out the road then. See, because if we commandeer a truck and all their drivers are elves, that's it right there. Luck, lightning. What do y'all think?
If there is a dock and an unguarded river, I would think waterways would work. Obviously not directly into the dock, though.
The waterways could work, though I would prefer to at least scope out the road and see what the drivers of the trucks are. If it turns out we can't achieve being able to pass off as one of the drivers, we'd go waterways.
Yeah, because I don't think we want to leave Dro Red with should hey kid, you think you can or
Red is gonna be like, "Hey, Shro, mind if I take over for a little bit?"
Yeah.
Yeah. Can we talk in car or something, or are we already out of the area?
You're still at Chad's uncle's.
yeah.
Okay. Are we not trying to hide anything from Chad, Uncle?
I mean,
Jungle.
Chunkle.
I mean, we're just sharing that we're in town looking for Murdoch. We haven't shared anything else really.
Yeah, everything that she has to say, we can't be here right now. We have to be private.
Okay, well, why don't you ever speak up and summon the crew into private?
Yeah. Well, that what she gonna do?
All right. All right. Y'all need your privacy. I'm heading upstairs. I'm heading upstairs to work on my stuff.
Thank you for letting us stay and the information. It's going to help.
Hey, metal friend.
Yes.
Face is a little dented there. You need help?
If you got the tools, yes, please.
Chad that replies, Uncle Bennett is a phenomenal metal worker. Typically works on automobiles, but he's worked with adventurers before.
Yeah, Lightning, go get yourself fixed up.
As best I can at the moment, yes.
Is Uncle Chad's reaction to a child's voice coming out of an adult man?
Remember, it's not a child's
It's-
voice because vocal cords can't do that.
It
Vocal
is
cords can't do that.
an adult speaking in a higher pitch.
Oh, that's what I was meaning. From like the voice changing.
Y'all clearly need some privacy. Yeah, peace. All right.
All right, what's up, kid? Why'd we need to clear the room?
I mean, I think we now know why they were asking if we had a lungman with us.
Yeah, because our face is plastered all over Granitos and probably being used in propaganda.
Yep. And then now they're probably looking for us. And it's gonna be really difficult to get in if that person's like, hey, this person was real sketch when we asked about a lungman.
No, the reason they asked about the Lungmen is because they already recognized us. They know what we look like. They're
Yeah.
gonna know what we
And
look
they're gonna
like.
tell the others.
That's why we're gonna have to avoid detection.
I was thinking something else and now I can't remember. That's failure of my brain.
We could try disguises, but kind of rough to cover up my horns unless we paint them. And then there's lightning. Not much
Yeah.
disguising that. Got any
And in my
ideas then, kid?
current state, I don't think disguises would be effective with the voice.
I don't think disguises would work with us.
What did I do?
What did
Huh?
you do? You started at a fucking international incident
I
because you were reckless and stupid.
I
That's
don't think
what
that was
you
in
did.
character.
I
I think
left
that was
the call on
Goose.
accident.
Oh.
You're I disappear. I come back. What did I do? You piece of shit.
It
What a
wasn't
way
you,
to
Goose. It was. I thought I didn't see your reactive disappear or anything, so I didn't know you left call. I thought that was just Luck saying, "What did I do?" in response to us talking about the war that had started.
That was too perfect.
Anyways. Uh, meanwhile, up in Chad's uncle's workshop. All right, let's get that dent out. It's gonna hurt a little bit.
That's fine.
He kind of just smacks a plunger, not like a toilet plunger, like a
Like one of the smaller ones that'll
yeah.
hit the face.
He smacks it in there, like a slap, but like with this there.
Whoop.
All right, 3, 2.
Later, Psycho.
Motorcycle?
Later, Psycho, not motorcycle.
Yeah,
Oh.
psycho.
And pull. He tugs on it until it's flesh with the
Until it's
flesh.
Lush.
Flush with the flesh, yes. Blah words. Yes, flesh with the flush. Plug. All right. Anything else you need worked on?
Would you happen to be a biomechanic?
I dabble. What you got going on?
Disconnection.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah.
How's your faceplate? How's your faceplate put on? Both
No
screw?
idea.
I'll take a look.
That convo is just happening downstairs, while upstairs it's just, alright, what can we do?
All right. This is gonna hurt a lot more. He takes a screwdriver and rests it like on Lightning's chin and taps it real hard.
Mm-hmm.
He then gently removes Lightning, half of Lightning's face, I guess.
Ooh, I'd like art of that.
Oh fuck!
I think it'd be cool.
I imagine that once the convo's done, Luck just comes up to see Lightning's face half off and all the inner workings.
It's just that cool. That's cool.
Whoa, that's what I want.
My God.
It looks cool.
All right. I need you to stand perfectly still.
Cue the sound of mechanical joints locking. There you go.
All right. Real gently. He takes a pair of pliers to the inside of Lightning's face
Mhm.
and just barely manages to push together the thing holding the mechanical half of the brain in.
Reconnect the two bridges.
Yep. All right. He aggressively slaps the face back on like someone's throwing down a hood on a car. that should do for now. That'll, I'd say, get that looked at by a professional at some point.
Still some slight glitches in her voice, but pretty much back to normal. And she says, "That's the plan. Thank you."
Here, I'll give you the. Here's a friend of mine works on mechans like you. It's a phone number on a card.
Into the pocket. Thank you. I'll be sure to give them a look or shout.
All right. With that, everyone heads back downstairs.
Yeah, so I guess that would that discuss talk be done while Lightning was upstairs, or was Lightning downstairs
Yeah.
and then went upstairs?
Lightning was upstairs for all that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, what is the play, gang?
I guess we're gonna go have a stakeout at the road. Look at passing trucks.
All right.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can use your eyes, and we can vibe in the bushes.
So you all head over
Cool.
to like the just out of view from the main road park and start staking out. Before long, a big box truck passes by. All right. Lightning, which roll?
Oh, wits. This is going to be fun.
Don't worry. This is going to be this going. This is going to be a relatively low roll.
How would a natural 10 bringing it up to a 14?
You notice that. You know what? Yeah, you know you see that it's a bunny beastman driving.
Of course, that's relayed somewhat silently. Just in case they could hear from the truck, if you don't know what systems they have, to the rest of the party.
They have ears. They have bunny ears. They can hear you.
That's why I specified silently.
You could just wait till the truck is passed.
Well, yeah, of course. Gotta get in
Alright.
all the details.
All right. So not elf drivers. You know.
Where
Box
is
trucks are
Shro right
pretty-
now? Still in the thing?
Still with us.
I was hanging out. Sure, I was vibing in the bushes with everyone else.
Mm.
Mhm.
Strobe.
So, okay. One of two options, right? They're definitely gonna have Luck's face everywhere. So unless we can get him a facelift, that's not happening. As far as him driving, well, because he can't drive. Okay, so it's gonna be me that drives the truck. But
Can Joe drive?
Are you sure that's a
with
good
an
Like a-
idea?
True.
yeah, if Alexander takes over and just fucks up the whole plan.
Yeah.
He yeets around the truck.
Oh.
Yeah.
Cranks left, cranks right. Good luck.
So that means, Chad, you said your uncle worked on cars. Do you think he might have some? This is gonna be hell on them. Automotive, like some kind of paint. Could paint my horns. Pay to do it. So pretty.
I don't know.
All right. Well, maybe we can ride back and ask him. Then set up further down the road to confiscate ourselves a truck. Get everyone in the back of it. Yeah, sounds good.
All right.
Gang, what do you think?
Also, Tora,
What was it?
while the truck was passing, could I see if there are any armed guards on the back?
No, there were not. You used your
Okay.
little thermal vision, right?
Yes.
Yeah. There was only one heat signature.
Good to know.
All right. If no one objects, go find some paint, my horns, and then we are going to steal a truck, I guess. How you doing, kid?
Good.
Okay.
All right. Lightning, luck, and you know what? Red. Why not? I would like you all to roll a wits check.
Oh, fun.
Okay.
I
Only good. Only good here. Either good or
That's
nothing.
Only good
natural
here?
10.
Natural 10. That's
Nice.
14.
Yeah.
Why not me?
6,
Because you're driving.
2.
You focus on the road
Oh, come on, you
like a good driver.
math.
Mm.
That is a 22.
God damn.
Okay. Pan.
1 second. I'm doing math.
All right. Take your time.
24.
All right.
Damn.
Okay. So the average was high enough. You notice up on one of the driveways a box truck very similar to the ones that the people are using. It's a little hard to see with all the trees and stuff around, but you notice it.
Give it a point.
I think we found a truck.
How about that?
Mm,
Now, are you gonna just steal a truck, or are you? All right.
I mean, I'm sure
Or
these
are we
people
gonna-
don't want the guys here either.
Mm-hmm.
Hide in the back.
Do.
Who's good with
Listening to
people in this
aggressive
group of
Korean
us?
rap.
Who you should totally trust Luck with his -8
No.
social.
No.
I do believe you do. Don't you have the best social?
He's a people person.
Yeah.
There you go.
Okay. So we got. I have a social of 2. Never mind.
How do I have a higher social than you? What the? How does Karai have the highest social?
Mine's out of two.
I
with a
don't
Wait,
negative
never
think.
mind. Never mind.
As long as
Karai's
I'm not
social is
negative.
Karai's social is 0. Because I have a bonus of -2 and a base of 2. So it's 0. Never
Mine
mind.
too.
I realize
-3.
Tora usually lets me get away with it by being cute and a kid,
This is true.
which I am not right now.
Yeah.
Welcome
Or-
to adulthood.
Welcome to adulthood, kid.
Correct. I guess. Yeah. Fuck. I guess Karai could do it.
I mean, it's
Are you sure?
God is gonna
Yes.
sprinkle some. God is going to sprinkle some knowledge upon y'all. This is or some common sense among y'all. This is the name. This is like one of Chad's uncle's neighbors. Maybe ask him.
Oh,
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had That's what I was already planning on doing.
Eh,
He was gonna get
Just ask.
information from him about who lived there and if they could maybe borrow the truck for those purposes. But
Also, I'm gonna take a quick BRB.
All right.
okay.
All right. So, get back. Once again, shotgun pointed. Oh wait, it's the same truck. He puts it down.
Hmm.
sorry to bother you again. Do you have any paint that would stick to these horns believably?
No.
Shit.
What's the plan?
Right. Well, was thinking commandeer a vehicle from somebody driving into town, but it looks they pointed out to me that one of your neighbors has a box truck. You think they'd be willing to help lend it to us so we can infiltrate the town?
Yep, that's Alan. He's actually captured. I have excuses here.
Oh, well, that's perfect. Well, not perfect that he's captured. We can look for him if there's people captured. I mean, I guess doing the rescue, Murdoch will probably be there, and we might be able to help out your neighbor. Is what I'm trying to say.
All right. Good luck.
Thank you.
Don't let this one screw it up. He points to Chad.
Karai's eye just like twitches, and the corner of her mouth twitches, like she really wants to snap back, but instead, like, grabs Chad's arm and kind of like turns and walks off with him. Like, no.
What happened?
So
Uncle
Alan, the
made
guy
snide
who
remark.
oh yeah. Catch you up. The guy who owns the truck has been captured. Luckily enough, Chad's uncle has the keys to the truck because, he's mechanic man. He was working on the truck apparently. Whatever.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so
All
let's
right.
head over there to get a truck to borrow. When we get there and to the truck, is there anything in the box truck? In the back?
There's just a couple dollies.
Hmm.
Just like 3 of them. Kind of hanging off of little racks.
Okay. Can I do like a wits check to look, or a luck check or something to look for like something that we can put, it doesn't matter what we put in the back, if they open it up and it's not like food, crates of food, they're going to be suspicious. Karai wants to find something to put in the back that the crew can hide behind in case it's opened up so it looks like a normal shipment.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Roll luck. Roll
80,000 popsicle sticks.
Can I also roll up?
Okay. That is actually my luck score is not
Everybody's
terrible
taking
anymore.
a look.
Holy shit. That's 18.
But
Oh damn.
Okay, yeah, no, I can't do better than 18.
uh,
Here we go.
All right.
I could do 14.
I could do 16
Highest.
at the best.
Yeah.
It just so happens that this person is a farmer. Crates of miscellaneous vegetables starting to go bad, but still looks edible. Are just around the corner past the house.
Perfect.
And like a
Go ahead,
lot.
in.
When Karai sees those, she's gonna call around the corner. Hey, found the perfect cover for y'all to hide behind. Food boxes. Let's get moving them to the back and create kind of like a little space for y'all to hide in, and then I'll stack you in as well as I can.
Mhm.
All right. Chad does most of the work.
Uh,
Before long,
whoa.
you have like a little vegetable crate fort in the back. Yes.
Let's go.
This is a long shot. Um, there any berries that stain in that fruit? In that stuff? Like, you squish blueberries between your fingers, they turn blue. Raspberries, it turns like red. Like, like something pigmented like that.
Unfortunately for you, it is mostly like potatoes and apples. I don't fucking know.
Okay. I see nothing that I can around the house that I can use for this. What I want to do.
I can't hear potatoes without thinking of
But
working.
to
I should have gone to the Adventurers Guild in Highland. Then I would have something for this right now.
Chad, Chad raises his hand. I don't think they know what I look like.
I thought
Can I
about that, big
drive?
boy. Well, yes. Can you fit comfortably?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, that rabbit, that poor rabbit beastman didn't seem too pleased to be in that cab either. So
Okay. Well, that sounds like a plan. I had thought of that earlier. I don't know. Okay, yeah.
I forgot he
Get
could
us on,
drive.
babe.
I mean, last time he tried to, he did flood the engine, but
I don't know. I forgot Chad could drive. Can you do that?
yes, he can.
All right. Since you know this town, it's best that you drive. When you get us in, see if you can find somewhere that's a bit devoid of people and troops to let us hop out.
Mm-hmm. All right. And
Yes.
everyone loads in, and off they go. Do. At the border, they you can hear muffled through the walls of the box truck. Hey, so what shipment is this? Yeah, okay, okay, okay. and then you get moving again. About an hour later, you come to a stop. Chad opens the back of the truck, and you see a sea of people.
Mm.
What? Cry is very confused.
Adventurers!
Oh. When you said sea of people, I was just imagining civilians. So it's good to know that they're adventurers. Yes.
Very busy street.
Hey, who are...
I do not know, Miss Karai, but they seem to be resisting the fort. They seem to be resisting the Elven force. Chad gives a little thumbs up.
Good find. Real good find, Chad. All right.
You all look.
let's-
Oh,
Go ahead.
you all look around and you see a massive building, presumably some sort of guild building. And there are angry people. There are angry people all around, forming a little perimeter around the Adventurers Guild.
Okay. Well, I say we hop out and this looks like this is like adventurer occupied territory, correct?
Yes.
I say we head out and split up and see if anybody's seen Murdoch. Don't go too far. Just ask people in the surrounding area. You see, there's a lot of adventurers here.
Chad kind of like straps Shro onto his back again. You're coming with me, bud. Wait, I think Red's
Maybe
in
Uncle Chad.
pad.
He.
Look out for him, Red, alright?
Yeah.
Remember, push comes to shove, Shro can punch very hard. So just
Okay.
hit things.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I have a special message from Mercury. Hold on. Frosty heckin' cute, Tora heckin' cute, Pan heckin' cute, Helltrain heckin' cute, Rage Guy heckin' cute, Goosekull heckin' cute. Wow, so many heckin' cuties on stream!
No.
Love you, Mercury. You're a heckin' cutie too.
You heckin'
Freaking
cutie.
amazing.
Yeah, you are.
How fucking
Train,
dare
I
you.
swear to God.
Bad.
I will. I may be small, but I will physically fight you.
And maybe.
All right.
Yeah, I can hide it
All right,
no
continue,
longer.
Tora.
A Ichthus walks up to Luck. Hey, bud. You're that.
Hello.
You're that. You're that Lungman, right? What happened to the
I like
horns?
how he.
You're that Longman, right? Depends. Where have you seen me from?
Dude, you're a legend. Standing up to division like that.
Oh. Why, thank you.
God damn it.
The horn shave was for naught.
My face is too recognizable. They put it in a book, for God's sakes.
That's not your face.
It's not my face.
Anyways, all right. What brings you into town?
We are in search of a good little friend. Name is Murdoch. Might you know where they are? Or if they've left or not?
Yeah, Murdoch's inside.
Lovely.
It is. I was gonna say Shred. Shred. Is Shred around?
Fred.
Shred is on the back of Chad, who is kind of just like asking around amongst the
Okay.
adventurers.
Shred.
Shred.
All right.
Crow's
Okay.
favorite activity: talking to strangers.
I'll throw you a bone here real quick. You sense something familiar.
Okay.
Oh?
Can I make an attempt to point what kind of familiar? Or is it just a vague deja vu like sense?
Roll wits.
Okay.
May I, as I'm talking to them?
No, I don't think it's the person you're talking to. I think it's
Oh,
because
never
I'm
mind.
not near you.
You skadoodle.
Yeah.
I want to say something.
That is
but-
a 20. That is a 26.
What was that, Fan?
I was gonna say, is it our friend that always tends to pop up at the right time every single fucking time?
It is not.
I would have laughed if it
It-
was.
You notice a weird mana signature. Very similar to your own, but not. Well, like, not at the same time.
So another chimera.
Mm-hmm.
Familiarity.
You look
I-
around and
Okay, go ahead.
in the direction that signature is coming from, you notice a large pair of wings on what seems to be a beastman, a bear beastman. You don't recognize this chimera at all. They seem to be helping in the crowd, helping the crowd. What are you gonna do?
Yeah, Karai's gonna approach them. Yeah. In her experience, all the other chimeras she's run into have been working for Black Vault, except for Spirit, who is working for Division.
Who's working for
Never
Division?
mind.
So, yeah, just gonna cautiously approach and kind of listen to what they're talking about, what they're from like slip into the crowd and kind of try to pick up what they're doing before she swoops in to talk to them.
As you take a closer look, you notice that it is a man, big, strong man.
Big man.
He's got little bear ears and these big dragon-like wings.
That's hot.
Okay.
The other adventurers seem to be answering to him, like reporting back and taking orders.
Okay, so he is a person that is well established here and is not some kind of infiltrator. Got it.
Mhm.
Yeah, she's going to think that that is a good place to figure out information about Murdoch and perhaps a better picture of what's going on. So she's going to approach and be like, yeah, excuse me, can I speak with you for just a second? I won't take up too much of your time.
Oh, hello there.
Hello. Um, name is Karai. I'm an adventurer much like you. Well, probably anyway, I'm looking for my friend Murdoch. I know he's in town,
Langley?
and yes.
He points at the guild building.
Ah, excellent. I don't have to transverse elsewhere. That's perfect. Also, is there someone whose brain I can pick about what is going on in the city?
You've come to the right guy. Hi.
Excellent. Hi.
Top adventurer. Name's Cody.
Nice to meet you, Cody. So right. All I've heard was a loose recounting of came in a few days ago. People, and they said something about Highland. They're occupying, moving in on Highland Terrace. Is that about the gist?
That is about the gist. I mean, they showed up here a few days ago. Apparently some of the towns closer to the border have been hit for a while now. Hmm.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go speak with Murdoch and grab the crew and see if maybe there's something we can do. We did come to look for Murdoch for a rather pressing issue ourselves, but while we're here, I don't see why we can't help out a little bit.
I mean, if you've got important things going on, we can manage ourselves. I mean, there's not too much going on. The Adventurers Guild has been a safe spot for those who were at risk of getting kicked out of here.
Okay. All right. Well, best of luck, and I'm going to find Murdoch now. Hey. Okay. Wait. This is gonna sound really insensitive.
Am I Chimera? He blinks.
Well, I know you are because I'm one and I can sense it.
I mean, usually it's the wings.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm a little more discreet in it, but I'm just curious. The insensitive question being, who made you?
That's a complicated story. It was some genetics lab working under division. They stitched me back together once after big injury in a fight. But they let me go,
Okay.
so
Would you say that you had any um issues since then?
issues. Can't say I have. I mean, occasionally if I sneeze, I breathe fire. I think that's that Drake and DNA they put in me or something.
Cool.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, thank you for the information.
Of course.
Yeah, Craig gonna roll out. Obviously, easily being able to spot lightning. And Chad gonna go
Mhm.
gather those two.
Yeah.
Hey, Murdoch's inside. I want to go say hi to your friend there, kid.
All right.
Seeing as how we're trying to sort this out for you, it'd be
She's still hung over the side. She's like, yeah.
yeah. So as now these boxes, this deposit box, this bank. Do I
Yes.
have to go up to the thing to retrieve stuff?
Y-
Or is it just
yeah.
like a box outside I do the thing at?
You have to
Regard-
walk in. You have to walk into the box.
Okay. Cool. Hey, Red, Lightning. I'm sure you can, Chad. I'm sure you can spot our tall buddy Murdoch and get the conversation rolling about what we find. I need to do something real fast. Give me like 5 minutes. I'll be right.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, Cry's gonna go do that thing.
And so the three eventually spot Luck. Just hang in there.
You know.
Luck's still looking around. Weird that they haven't seen Murdoch yet. You know, him being so tall. All right. What's the gang gonna do?
Can't see him. We'll try and sense him. Throw out a magic sense.
You're not gonna like ask the reception or anybody or.
I'll be right
Oh,
back.
I mean, that works.
No, you can throw out a magic sense. That's what he said.
It's the thing Luck would do.
It's the
Hey,
thing
you
Luck
got
would
magic
do.
like me.
And
You're
I'm
like
gonna take a
me.
quick BRB.
Okay.
You're like me for real. 27.
You sense that faint electric mana off in the distance, like up and to the right.
Hmm. Can I? Do I see the others? The other goobers?
Yes. All but Karai.
Okay. All but Karai. I'll. Ooh. We'll get the other. Oh no. We'll get the other goobers. Scoodoodling over here. How are you? Fucking. No.
Are you fucking? I mean, I don't think that's information I can share on stream.
Are you fucking? Yeah, I'll grab the goobers. I feel them. They're this way. Away we go.
But you had to say it so weird like that.
The
I feel them.
I feel
reception.
them.
The receptionist kind of stares at you like you're insane because you are. Why would you say that?
Don't worry, I did the same thing Luck did. He looked up at like lightning and whatever and stuck his hands in the air. I feel them. I know where they are. Follow
Alright.
me. Like a creepy little gremlin.
You go up to the second floor. Go up to the second floor and you follow that feeling. He's in one of the rooms that adventurers sleep at when they're coming from out of town.
Mm. Let's can we
Let's not bust
take
the
a
door
sneak
down.
peek? Yeah,
Why
take
would
a sneak peek in case they're sleeping.
You just knock on the door. You
Yeah.
crazy
You
person.
fucking creep.
Just a
It's
quick
not like this
clank,
is a
clank,
stranger.
clank.
We know him.
Yeah. Did you say lightning?
Did you
Just knocked
forget?
on the door.
Yeah, just
Did you
when I-
forget we were like friends?
Lux negative social stat. He just doesn't
Did you forget
understand
who
what's
I
wrong with
was?
him. He doesn't
only look
understand
back,
what's wrong.
clank, clank, clank.
Ugh. Coming. Oh. Hey guys.
Hello.
Red
Oh.
Velvet just what did I say it was?
Shred.
Wow.
Shred.
Shred.
Shred just
Shred.
waved from the back.
Who's that?
It's me, Red Velvet.
This is old new friend.
Okay. What brings you here at this time? Assuming it's something important.
As you can see, I am also not red.
Yes.
Hey, we got this
that's-
one. We gotta fix this issue. Like points. No offense.
All right. Okay. So
What else are we here for?
You still have that
what else
note.
were we here for? Yes, you should. We got. Come on, yeah. Brain. You know what happens. You know what happens.
Is right
over
here?
there.
I'm here. I'm just Karai's
Just
gonna come up
not
in a minute.
Yeah, Kawai's at the box.
Just
I
not
imagine
there.
Oh.
right after she withdraws it from the box, she goes, "Hey, have you seen Murdoch?" To the receptionist, who will probably go, "Yeah, they're upstairs in their room," and then she'll just walk upstairs
Like a normal
while y'all are
person.
floundering.
I feel them.
Uh,
I feel them.
Creepy, I love you.
What do you want from me?
My uncle's so
Alright.
fucking weird.
All right. So
Anyhow.
Karai pops it. Karai pops in. Yada
when
yada.
Kawai box ups in, may I go down to the box to get something?
Go for it.
Perfect.
All right.
Pulls out.
Karai pops in. She looks at them. She's like, "Y'all haven't made any progress in telling him what's going on."
No.
We just shakes the card. This is progress.
This product-
Mm-mm.
He knows
Okay.
I'm red, but not red. I can't remember what else we're
Well-
here for.
Yeah, see, it's not your fault, Red. You know what? I can't even blame luck either. That's luck. Okay, so
Haha.
what
Too stupid.
what's going on is we went to Usad, went and found the seer. Seer told us the only way to get Red her body back and separate her from Shro is to do some types of magic that we can't do, but someone you know knows how to do some forbidden magic.
All right.
There you go. I've got my stuff. I'm now free to return back to the party.
I thought you had
So,
pistachios.
yeah, that's that. We want the kid to have her body back, and
Luckily for you, that person just happens to be in town today. Or right now. That's exactly who I was visiting here.
excellent.
Wonderful timing.
So we should probably hold on a second.
Oh.
No.
Not the existence.
Not the existence.
So I guess we should probably give them until morning if they're in town before we start bombarding them with this request.
I mean, they're they're out getting some groceries at the moment. They'll be back. They'll be back in maybe half an hour or so. We can all have lunch here and then figure this all out. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
Okay.
Hmm.
All right.
Also, time to finally make use of something.
All right. So, as you're all waiting there, eventually, this this foxwoman with an assortment of tails,
Ooh.
like
Akitsune.
steps into the room. Oh, you guests.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello there.
She is absolutely stunning. Beautiful, like bluish white hair, dressed in all blue.
Ooh.
Anyways,
Okay.
I'm assuming you need Murdoch for something?
Actually,
You, in fact.
we're waiting for Murdoch's friend to return so we can have a talk about an interesting situation that we're experiencing. Said he was in town visiting this friend. They were getting groceries. It should be back soon.
Well, wait no
I
longer.
think this is
Um,
her.
She snaps her fingers and grocery bags come out of a little portal.
Ah,
Magic.
so I guess I should recount the whole story, but first I'll give you the short version.
Mm-hmm.
There are three people in that single body right there.
Oh
One
yeah, I
of
can
them
feel
needs
it.
to one of them needs to die and the other two need to have their own bodies. Is that possible?
Hmm. Anything's possible with magic, darling, but that does seem complicated. Hmm.
Yeah.
I've been out of it for a while, so we don't need him anymore.
We don't need oh, well, let's put it this way. Alexander specifically picked Shro's body to fuck with me. There's no way he's going to tell us how to cure me. He would
Ah,
just sit about and take joy in slowly watching me die.
Oh, you're going to slowly die. Are you
Yeah.
okay? Hmm. Well, that we can definitely fix.
What? Really?
Like I said, anything's possible with magic, darling.
you're really pretty.
Thank you.
Must concur.
By the way, person talking is a child girl, not this man.
Some reason hearing hearing that just like there's a deep part of Karai that like cringed at that. Like
Aw.
she's just like that come out of Shro mouth. Not okay with that, but also at the same.
But like it's the child,
Yeah.
but also hear him say
Yeah.
it's still kind of his voice, just a little higher.
Mhm.
And hearing that, Lightning gains a bit of a nervous smile.
All right.
All
So
right.
our main concern is getting the kid her own body.
Mhm. All right. And I'm assuming you've been asked to look for forbidden magics.
Yep. The seer sent us.
All right. She claps her hands together, spreads them out, spreads them up and down, and then draws a circle in the air. It becomes a portal. Come on, all of you. All of you in.
Okay.
Luck hops in very quickly. Ooh, ooh, magic.
Let's see what this does. Hops
Yeah.
through.
You are-
walk through.
Hopefully,
You
no
fi-
ill effects.
Nah, you're fine. You find yourselves in a very trippy place. The floor is like a constant purple waving, and the sky seems to be made out of nothing but stars.
Ooh.
Oh,
A very disoriented metal half is.
Welcome to-
What is down?
Welcome to the astral plane.
Ah.
Oh.
I don't think
Beautiful.
FME likes this. Somewhat collapses. Controlled
I'm
collapse.
currently trying to think of a real life equivalent to Astroplane, like from things. I'm just like D&D.
All right. She starts drawing shapes in the ground as if it were sand. A circle, a triangle in it, some swirly bits.
Really bad.
All right. This glyph here will help me see what the path forward is.
All right. Do you need the kid to step onto it, or
Yes, but carefully.
Yeah, I'm assuming Chad lets me down,
Yep.
and I step onto it as carefully as I can.
All right. She puts her hands together, pointing at the with her pointer fingers pointing at the sky. She takes a deep breath. The glyph starts to glow as she places her foot on the edge of the circle.
Oh,
All right. The glyph slowly reverts back to its original shape. The
yeah.
the drawing itself disappears. Oh, you're not gonna like this.
Oh,
There is a spell that will separate the three. It will not kill the one you need dead. Simply return them to a vessel somewhere back on the Iron Ridge.
Okay.
And
Um.
there is a price that needs to be paid.
What's that price?
Great power.
Okay.
Price is power, you say.
Yes.
Can we take the bad guy's power?
I don't think that's how that works.
Ah,
I'm sorry, little one.
Well,
What kind of power? Magical electricity.
I
Unclear.
don't think a spell's gonna require electricity.
Yet it is a raw form of power.
I mean, fair enough.
Luck taps his fingers together and makes a little did.
Yes, look.
gesturing to power.
Power.
What kind of power are you thinking about or talking about?
It is unclear, my friends.
So,
It must be
Question.
sacrificed. Must be lost. Yes?
question is this just going to take it when the spell is executed and we have no idea what's going to happen until it happens? Or is it something we decide beforehand and sacrifice?
It must be given willingly to to make the spell work.
Hmm.
I'll sacrifice whatever I can.
Eventually, Murdoch steps through the portal. Luck, why are you laughing like that?
Mom?
Well, I mean, it's magical power. Akort's gotta seen how big his fireballs get. He's got some up his sleeve. I know that this would be a re-rendezvous, but or do we have zombie Akort with us?
Even if we do,
I'm going to say Akort stayed back at base
yeah.
with mana fatigue.
Okay.
Lightning offers herself up to sacrifice whatever is needed.
Mom?
Ow! Fuck! I whacked my knee against something. Ow! Anyway,
Oh.
Are you sure?
yes.
Okay.
Wait, what? Is this gonna kill my mom?
No matter what it does to me, it'll be worth it to get you back, my daughter.
Red Velvet is crying. I'm crying too. What the fuck?
Oh.
Seems like we found Lightning's emotions. Quietly.
Okay. All right. Give me just a moment to get the spell ready. She draws yet another glyph on the floor, this one far more intricate than the last. And she draws it specifically around lightning. All right. If you can't think of any power specifically, I believe it will take as it pleases. But if you say you're willing to sacrifice anything,
Yes.
then all right. Here we go. The woman takes a deep breath. Her eyes start to glow with a ominous blue aura. She starts chanting in a language that none of you understand.
And while this is going on, Lightning does take one last look over at Shred and such a genuine smile at him. We continue.
The glyph starts to glow.
Ow! Sorry, I moved and my laptop smacked me in the knee.
That's okay.
Oh no.
Happens. Energies of yellow, blue, green, purple, and red start swirling all around. And then they all converge above Shred. And you see a wisp shoot off into the void.
There goes Alexander.
Yeah.
And as the light fades, Red and Shro are there. Both passed out.
Most
Yeah, 'cause,
important,
like,
what
I'm
happened to
going-
Mom?
She sits there, blankly staring off into the distance.
Oh, fun.
Don't say
Of course.
that.
I see the DM, I didn't read it. Oh.
Don't
for
say.
sure is
Alright, sure.
immediately rushing over to check on Shro and Red.
So that note can stay.
All right. As given a couple minutes, Red gets up. She looks around and sees Lightning, like, not moving, just sitting there.
I run over to Mom.
Anything after that?
Ian?
Hello.
Anything else?
Train. Anything else? You just run up to her, stand there.
Yeah, I check up on her. Sorry, I zoned out.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I was assuming y'all were gonna say something. Fuck. It is 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Yeah. So when Ved runs up to Lightning turns her head and says, "Welcome back."
Mama? I give her a big hug. Her little tail be wagging.
And jotting something down in my notes. There you go. What would be the best response to this? I guess. I guess the best response would be you just wrap have her arm wrapped around Ved. But not really putting anything behind it.
All right.
I'm gonna run up to the magic lady and thank her.
Of course, little one. All right. As for you, Karai, was it?
Yes. Just gonna stand up from next to passed out Shro.
Shall we look into how to make sure you don't perish?
That'd be nice. Yeah. All right, let's do it.
Yada yada yada. Glyph. Damn. Oh my. I think there's someone you need to meet before this goes down. She quickly draws another portal, and out steps Minaka.
Oh shit. Okay.
Wide-eyed. Gets on a knee.
Gets on. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
Who's my
I
Naka
mean,
again?
okay, hold on. The
Yep.
god that created humans and beastmen.
Oh.
So wait, is there like statues of her at places that Karai would like recognize?
Yeah, of course.
Then she is going to kneel. You
Stands
show
there.
your god some fucking respect.
My
Chad.
girl's gonna awkwardly look around and she's gonna also bow because she doesn't know what's going on.
Chad kneels so fast.
Oh my god. Literally.
Oh my god, literally.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god, that's God. Was not said in character, let me specify.
Yeah.
Right.
Rachel. Alright, so what brings you all here?
Well, the first thing's wrapped up, so I'm assuming this is about me slowly deteriorating because I was made in a lab and just.
The fox lady speaks. Yes. You see, that man right there, Harbor, is the vessel for our esteemed guest here. I do think you already knew that.
Yeah.
Did Red Velvet know this yet?
I don't think Red Velvet knew this. don't think-
That makes sense. Uncle Chad's super cool. Red Velvet doesn't understand. She's just gonna speak as she speaks because she's kid.
Mhm.
Activate child.
What must be given to sever your connection to the afterlife? No. Words. Apologies. That is not what I'm doing.
I hope not.
To extend your lease on life. You must give up the connection between the two.
Wait. So you're saying for me to live normal lifespan, Chad has to give up his connection to his god that gives him extra power.
Chad is like, I'm connected to a god. What?
Wait, how did you not know this?
He shrugs. I forgot.
Luck turned his head at him. You sent me to this one before.
What?
Yeah.
Red Velvet just buries her face in her hands like, oh my god.
Whoa.
Wait, do I have a god? What?
I am my own god.
My existence here is weird. Just ignore me.
I don't think that's a good idea with Alexander, because even using all that power, he barely had the ability to bring down Alexander. We already fucked up enough by letting him back out. I'm not worth it.
Chad then gets very angry.
Red Velvet also, she's like, excuse me? I mean, it's none of her place to speak, but just hearing her most amazing aunt, that someone she looks up to very much, say she's not worth it, is just like, excuse me.
That is not your decision to make, Miss Karai.
Look, Chad.
This is between me and her. He gestures to Minaka.
I just think that be better off with you at your full potential. I mean, there's people at Division that make chimeras. Like, we could talk to them. Like, this feels like way too big of a price to pay.
Miss Karai.
Yes.
It's the only way. It is what I foresaw in that spell. And there's been not a single time it's been incorrect. Either you take this opportunity now, or you may forever words. You may never get you will never get another chance. The greatest engineers and doctors in the world couldn't fix this. What that man did to you is truly awful.
All right. Fuck.
Hmm.
I mean, you are right, Chad. This isn't my decision in the end.
And it's not just for you. Oh, apologies.
No, please go on.
And it's not just for you. For all those chimera children. They will all have their they'll have this disease written out of their code.
Well, they're actually worth it. So what?
Dad shoots a very angry look at Karai again. Stop that.
Right. Okay.
Chad bows out to have a conversation with Minaka.
Red Velvet is right up to Karai and giving her hugs.
Glad you're back in your body, kid.
I missed you.
I miss you too. She leans down and pats Red on the head.
Once again, her little tail is wagging.
For long, Chad and Minaka come back, and yet another spell ritual is started. Do 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 do.
Spell noises.
All right, whenever you're ready, Miss Karai.
Yeah. Guess I'm ready now. Gonna step onto the glyph carefully.
A purple light starts to fill the sky, drawing a bridge across the astral plane. The bridge starts to collapse right over Karai, and all that purple light starts to flow in to Karai, and then spread out, radiating like a spider's web. In the web, within the web, you can see visions of various different chimera. And then it falls to the sands, becoming nothing. The glyph disappears, and Karai is feeling a lot better.
Excellent. How is Chad feeling? Is she able
Chad.
to just go check on him?
Yeah, Chad just face plants into the purple sand.
Oh,
Gonna go over to him and
Can I?
like pick up his big head and put it sit down and pick up his big head and put Hey Chad, you in there?
He lets out a big yawn and then mutters, "I am Chad."
sleepy boy, I am Chad.
All right.
Hmm.
Okay.
That being said, Minaka also kind of face plants into the sand.
Oh fuck.
Concerned luck.
Uh. meh.
He's gonna go over, but just kind of just kneel beside her.
You good, Budge?
I'm probably not allowed to just touch a god.
Before long, Minaka gets back to her feet. It's a real shame. I was a big fan of this one.
I'm sorry.
It's all right. You know, rooting around in the astral plane, close to this big fella's, mana. I saw a lot of you. He hasn't, since a little after you met, you've been one of the few things that's always been on his mind.
Hola.
Well.
So cute.
I'm glad that I met him. I'm glad. Thank you.
Ew.
Just now I don't have to worry about kids. They can just grow up.
And listen,
Yay.
if you ever need any more help from me,
Who's
here.
talking? Queen or
Minaka.
the god or okay. I didn't mean queen. I meant god or fox lady.
If you ever need my help, down the line, Karai. Here. She summons a little bell. Ring this at one of my altars. And please, leave an offering.
Yeah, of course.
Cheeseburgers are a particular favorite of mine.
That bee's sugar.
Yeah. I'll be sure next time in Highlands to go to your altar and bring you some cheeseburgers.
Thank you.
least I
They
can
never
do.
leave cheeseburgers.
Probably just a lot of fruit and incense, right?
Well then, I'm off to find another vessel.
All right.
All right.
1 second. I give her one. Do I have all my? Well, now that I'm back in my form, I give her one of the stuffed cats
Aw.
because I have one left, or I have 2 left. Now I have 1.
Thank you. The fox lady then kind of raises her voice. We don't have much longer. We don't have much longer in this area. We back to the portal, please.
He's like the
All
ride.
right, look, you carry Sleepy
Sup?
Chad. I will carry Sleepy Shro.
Big man pickup.
Do.
I'll walk with Mama.
And you're all out of the astral plane. Oh. Well,
Thank you for your help. Greatly appreciated.
Anytime, darling. Murdoch kind of gives it like a small smirk. One of my chopped liver. Come on. I help too.
Red
How
Velvet runs over and gives Murdoch the biggest hug she possibly can.
Great to have you back, kid.
Love you, Uncle Murdoch.
Has Luck been behaving himself?
I'm still a terrorist.
Attaboy.
Attaboy.
Do you think they've got any spare rooms we could hunker down in for the night?
Yeah, this room's huge. I'll ask them to bring in another bed. Or 2 or 3.
Red
couch for
Velvet
holdout.
also tackles Luck.
Welcome back, little one.
Love
Love
you,
to see
Uncle
you
Luck.
right as rain.
Aw. And so I think it's a good time to call the session here.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thank you.
What a day of losses, eh?
Uh,
Or sacrifices.
our